If you believe that you can accomplish things that no one in your bloodline has ever done before, you are right. If you believe you can overcome childhood trauma, you are right. But you must have your mind in the right place. Stop talking to yourself in negative tones. Stop allowing yourself to repeat things that others have said to you that have set you back emotionally and mentally. You got to start believing when no one else does. You have to start giving yourself a daily affirmation, even if it begins with Post-its, and you write it down and you read it to yourself, and you say it until it becomes a belief system.
This is the problem with the take it easy generation that we're living in. The take it easy mentality, the seeking balance mentality. God, the take it easy mentality, some of you have drunk from that well far too long, right? And the way I look at it is, in all of life, man, we could either be a crop duster or a fighter jet. Fighter jet is someone who is definitive in their life. They have an idea of what their purpose is, what their calling is, and they work towards those goals every day. Yeah, some days you'll achieve more towards those goals, and some days you'll achieve less towards your goals, but every day you're making forward momentum towards your goals. That is the fighter jet mentality. You're type A, you're action oriented, and you have this proclivity to lean into action.
Your feelings don't matter. You may feel like doing something, maybe you don't feel like doing something, doesn't matter. Get out there and do what you're supposed to do, whether you feel like it or not.
You have within yourself, if you allow yourself to access that soul that within you, and the mind follows that, and the emotions follow the mind, you can create a new reality for yourself.
I think we have it backwards. We're so worried about the external things. We're so worried about competing with other people. We're so worried about what this world thinks of us. We're so worried about all these things. The greatest victory isn't external. It isn't a follower count. It isn't a dollar account. It isn't a position in society. The greatest victory is knowing you already have victory. The greatest victory is knowing that God has already given you victory. The greatest victory is an internal victory. Because it don't matter how victorious you are in the world, if you're defeated inside of you, what does it matter?
Most people won't do that. See, most people engage in low-life living, low-risk living. Viscott said, if you're not willing to risk, you cannot grow. And if you cannot grow, you cannot become your best. And if you cannot become your best, you can't be happy. And if you can't be happy, then what else is there? And so you want to begin to take some chances. You want to begin to challenge yourself and make it okay to fail and learn from your failures. Don't allow fear of failure and the allure, the attractiveness of playing it safe in life to draw you in. You can't get out of life alive. You got to die to leave here.
Every single thought we have or every sentence we speak is an affirmation. And it's either positive or negative. And it's going out from us and it's creating our experiences. Decide what you want and begin to do positive statements in present tense for what you want.
You are built for it. I want to tell you that you built for it. You still here. Despite everything that you went through, everything that you're going through, and everything you're gonna go through, you are still here. You are built for it. That struggle that's coming against you, you are built for it. Those people that turn their back on you, you are built for it.
You have something that you brought to the universe. And that if you decide that my life deserves my developing this what I do well, and becoming the best at it and mastering myself and seeing what I have within me, if you decide to drop your buckets where you are and develop your gifts, I grant you, you'll never ever be without. I grant you that your gifts will take you places that will literally amaze you. I grant you that if you begin to work to develop your gifts, you'll develop a strong sense of happiness. You'll get a larger vision of yourself. All of us need some area of our lives where we can have a feeling of competence.
Believe that when you're hurt, that hunger while you're sitting on the sideline, that is developing is so that you can become better. You must have such an appetite for greatness that every setback becomes another reason for you to go harder. Because when you come back, it won't be a comeback. It's a takeover. This is revolution time inside of you. This is revolution time in life. Whatever it is that you have lost, that made room for you to grow, for you to gain, for you to win. You are right. Greatness is something you can achieve.
Those precious seconds, you were either building or you were decaying. You were either gaining ground or you were losing ground in that second. And in every second. Every second counts. So make every second